Hey guys, this is Kellen. Thanks for swinging by our YouTube channel today. In this video, we are going to go over the Efoldi Explorer. This is the original Efoldi folding scooter. It came out about 8 years ago. There's also the Efoldi Lite, which is FDA approved. That came out about 2 or 3 years ago. This is faster, and this was the original one. So a lot of our customers that purchase the Explorer typically, it's not just for elderly. We do have some younger people that purchase these. Now, before we get into this video, we do have a catalog, and if you'd like access to that catalog and have it sent to your home, go to the top of our website. We have a section that says free catalog at the top. Just click on that, fill out your information, and it takes about 10 days to get to you once you fill that out. You can also call us and request the catalog that way over the phone as well. Also, before we get into this video, on January 15th, we are giving away a free mobility scooter to one of our subscribers to our YouTube channel. There's 2 things you need to do to be eligible. The first thing is subscribe to our channel. And the second thing you need to do is just comment on any of our videos. Once you do that, you will be entered into the drawing. And January 15th, we will announce the winner on a YouTube Live. So we're really excited to do that for our viewers. So let's get into it and show you more about the Efoldi Explorer. So like I mentioned previously with the Explorer, this is really considered a recreational scooter. It can support 265 pounds of weight. The battery range is about 10 miles per charge. It is approved for airline travel, so you can take it on an airline, take it on a cruise ship. It's also very lightweight. It weighs just 37 pounds. Once you remove the battery, it weighs about 33 pounds. Super lightweight. Also, the top speed is around 8 miles per hour. So that's also a really cool feature about it. So despite it being so small and lightweight, you can go relatively fast for a mobility scooter. Now the way it folds is definitely very unique, and really let's go over some of these features on here. I'll start here at the back. There is this storage pouch on the back. So you can store some belongings in here. Like if you live in a city, you could store a laptop in here and take it with you. Also comes with 2 sets of keys. This set is how you turn the scooter on and off. And this set is how you would remove the battery for airline travel. Also, if this was not enough storage, there's an accessory you can purchase, which is a backpack that goes on the back of the scooter. So it actually goes across the back and it sits down over the back. So you have this storage, and then you can purchase additional storage, which it's about the size of a regular backpack that you would have for school, for example. When you have it turned on, you'll see this lit up. Now on camera, it's jumping around like this is not what it looks like, but this is your indicator of when it's time to recharge your battery. There's also hazard lights on the scooter. So they blink on each side of the handlebar, and then they also blink on the back. You also have a front headlight. Turn it on, this is what the headlight looks like. You also have left and right blinkers. So you have that, you have your horn, and this is your speed control. So the way the speed control works is there's a 1 setting. That is your slowest speed. The circle, that's when you go in reverse. And 2 is the highest setting of speed. So when you have it set on 2 and you fully accelerate, your top speed is around 8 miles per hour. The throttle is a twist grip throttle. So some twist grips, you grip the whole handlebar. On this one, you're just twisting this portion right here. On this side, you have a handbrake. Now, a lot of mobility scooters do have electromagnetic brakes. So when you let off of the throttle, the brakes will automatically engage. That's not the case with the Explorer. So it operates similar to a bicycle. So once you let off the throttle, you're going to continue to drift, and then this is how you would brake. Unfortunately, at this time, if you're left-handed and you want to throttle on the left side, we cannot do that right now. I believe they're working on a solution for that. Down here, these are the foot pegs. This is where you're going to set your feet. So you can see my knees actually hit the handlebar, and that's because I am a tall rider. For reference, I am 6'4", but there is a solution for that too. This is an accessory you can purchase if you're a taller rider. Foot peg extensions. So you put these on each side here. And then once you do that, if I set my legs on these, my knees don't get in the way. I'll just take a little spin around this parking lot that I'm in. It's a super tight turning radius on this scooter. Another thing to note, I think is important, is the tiller is not adjustable. So you can't adjust the height, you can't adjust the angle. So something to keep in mind. If you wanted this to fit you correctly without purchasing the foot rest or foot peg extenders, I would say if you're about 6 foot or shorter, you can fit the scooter just fine. I personally feel this is okay at my height with the foot rest extenders. I feel comfortable in this, and I just like the simple fact that it's fast. Another really unique feature about this chair is that there are 4 springs on the seat post. So you can see there's one on each side, and believe it or not, this actually does very well of absorbing bumps, and it makes the ride much, much smoother. The tires are all pneumatic air-filled tires. I believe they are coming out with flat-free tires. That is coming out. Stay tuned for that. And the way the scooter folds is really unique. It's not something that you're probably used to, and it does take a little bit of time to get used to it. So once you fold it probably about 3 times, I would say then you'll get the hang of it. So let me show you how to fold this thing. So the very first step, I'm going to take the key out. So turn it off, take the key out. First step you would do is fold the seat back down. I'm also going to take these foot peg extenders out, and I'm going to put them in the back of the storage pouch on the back. So once you've done that, there is a little latch right here. So I can press this, and this will detach the tiller, and it just kind of lays on the back like that. Flip these foot pegs up. And then once you've done that, you have to put your foot behind the back wheel. So I've put my foot behind here, and then this is now setting up with the tiller unlatched. There's another latch right here that you have to press that will allow the tiller to fold in. And then this all folds down. You can see right here, there's a little magnet right here, and this connects to secure this part of the tiller. And there's another magnet that attaches the wheel to the body here. And then another latch right here. So this latch right here is what secures this in place, and now it's folded. You have this handle behind it, so you can wheel it behind you if you wanted to. And you can also fold this handle in as well. There's 2 levers here. You fold that in, and then it'll lock into place. Now, when you first get this, if you have any problems with folding it, there's a QR code right here. You can scan this on your phone, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions of how to fold this, which I think is really cool. It's really well thought out. So now we're just 37 pounds. Super lightweight, 8 mile/hour top speed. Being so light, really unique. And I'm going to unfold it so you can see how to do that. So the very first step you would do, press these 2 levers to put the handlebar back up. So now we have the handlebar up. The next step is that latch, which I've already unlatched. So now it's loose. Now I can bring this all the way up like so. And it's sitting on top of the handlebar, just like that. And the wheel is turned in. So what you need to do is remember this front wheel is connected by a magnet right here. So you have to just press it away to detach it from the magnet, and then turn the wheel like this. And now it's connected at this latch right here. There's 2 more steps. Now we have it sitting upright like that. I'm going to put my foot behind this wheel, lower this down, and we're going to fold the seat back. And now we have it unfolded. Because it's airline approved, you have to remove the battery from the scooter. before you are able to check it in with an airline or a cruise ship. All right, so you put the key in here. Now you can remove the battery. I will say from experience, when you take the battery out, do not just pull up on the handle, because you can snap this handle off. You can push it up underneath. Now, when you go on an airline, you have to check it in without the battery. You have to bring this on with you. This is where you would charge batteries directly on it. So that's nice to have. Bring this battery inside your home instead of bringing the whole scooter in to charge it. And then also, I like this feature. There's a USB charging port directly on the battery too. So when you are traveling on an airline or an airport, one thing that you see all the time is people need a place to charge their phone, or their phone always dies. So you can actually bring this on with you, sit in your lap and charge your cell phone while you're sitting on the plane. I think that's a really cool feature. And then connecting it back, here's the connector piece that connects inside here. And let's put this back in. Now the battery is back in the scooter. Now, one other thing to point out are these wheels right here. You might wonder, why are these wheels at this angle compared to, the wheels of the scooter? And I'll show you what the purpose is. So let me fold this back up. You can just lean it back slightly, and now you're on these wheels. And you can slide it like into a closet, or maybe behind a couch, for example, or slide it behind a seat in the car. So that was the purpose of that. So it's kind of different and unique. So we've already shown you the foot peg extenders. This is an optional seat cushion, and I believe this is a must-have. This is super comfortable and makes a world of difference sitting in here. So you have the spring suspension, which is great, but now this is a memory foam seat cushion. So for example, if I press my hand on here, it's going to conform to the shape of my hand, and it'll slowly expand back out. This is super comfortable. And when that is added, it makes a big difference sitting on the scooter. On top of that, we do have a travel bag. You can slide this over top of the scooter, just like this. And then I can pull this piece up underneath, and it's secured just like that. So now you have the bag on. You can also take it off through this zipper here if you wanted to. This travel bag and the seat cushion fits on both Efoldi units. The foot peg extenders do not, because they're not necessary on the Efoldi Lite. So I'll unfold it one more time. And again, it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it down, it's really not that bad. You can unfold it in probably 10 seconds if you wanted to. So if you're looking for something that's lightweight, airline approved, has a good battery range, and for being a lightweight scooter, it is fast. It has an 8-mile-per-hour top speed. There's no other lightweight scooters in the market that are under 40 pounds that are even close to being that fast. This is the only one that I know of. It's a fun scooter to ride. It's very unique to the industry, and these are super well built. The frame is actually made of magnesium alloy, which is how it's able to be so light, but super strong. And they're just well built. There's rarely anything that ever goes wrong with these. And if something does go wrong, it's going to get resolved immediately. They have excellent support. There's an excellent warranty. If you have any questions about the scooter or the Efoldi Lite, give us a call. We're open every single day. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys have an awesome day.